Greetings, students of Nan Khai University of Technology. Welcome to Unit 13, AI Applications in the Leisure Industry. In this unit, we will explore how artificial intelligence is transforming leisure, from personalized travel planning and smart hospitality services to intelligent dining, fitness, and entertainment experiences. AI systems such as recommendation engines, chatbots, computer vision, and dynamic pricing now help businesses predict demand, tailor services, automate routine tasks, and deliver support around the clock. For guests, this means smoother journeys, faster service, and experiences that feel more personal and engaging. Our focus will be on practical applications and their impact on customer experience, operations, and strategy, along with the ethical considerations that come with AI-enabled decision-making. 2. Why AI is transforming the leisure industry. As we move into our first major theme, let's ask the question, why is AI transforming the leisure industry right now? The answer lies in what we call the perfect storm of consumer expectations and business pressures. On one side, consumers have never been more demanding. People now expect personalized recommendations, instant service, and flawless experiences. When you book a hotel, you don't just want a room, you want a room that matches your preferences, your past travel history, and even your mood. When you order food, you want suggestions tailored to your taste and dietary needs. This level of personalization would be impossible for humans alone to deliver consistently at scale. On the other side, businesses in leisure and hospitality face increasing pressure to reduce costs, streamline operations, and remain competitive in a crowded market. A small mistake, a delayed check-in, a long wait time, or a poor recommendation can immediately damage customer satisfaction. AI offers solutions to both sides of this equation. First, it enhances customer experience through personalized recommendations and instant service delivery. Second, it boosts operational efficiency with automation and predictive maintenance systems. Imagine a hotel where the air conditioning unit sends a signal before it breaks down, saving both money and guest frustration. Finally, AI enables data-driven insights. With real-time analytics, managers can make smarter decisions, adjusting staffing levels, predicting busy seasons, or tailoring marketing campaigns. From boutique hotels to global entertainment giants, organizations are now leveraging AI not just as a support tool, but as a central part of their strategy. The transformation is so powerful because AI can analyze huge amounts of data faster and more accurately than humans, then translate those insights into action immediately. This is why we say that the leisure industry is experiencing a revolution, not just an evolution. 3. Defining AI in leisure, key concepts. Before we go deeper into applications, we need to define the core concepts. What exactly do we mean when we talk about AI in the leisure industry? Essentially, it comes down to 3 foundational technologies: machine learning, natural language processing, and computer vision. First, machine learning is the backbone of many AI systems. It involves algorithms that learn from data patterns to make predictions and decisions. In the leisure industry, machine learning helps hotels forecast demand, optimize pricing, and even predict crowd flows in theme parks. For example, by analyzing past visitor data, a theme park can predict which rides will have the longest wait times on a given day and adjust operations accordingly. Second, natural language processing, often shortened to NLP, enables computers to understand and respond to human language. This technology powers chatbots, virtual concierges, and translation systems. For international tourism, this is incredibly valuable, as it allows businesses to communicate with guests across multiple languages instantly, improving inclusivity and accessibility. Finally, computer vision gives AI the ability to interpret and analyze visual information. This is where things like facial recognition check-ins at hotels or safety monitoring in recreational areas come into play. In museums, computer vision supports augmented reality experiences that make exhibits more interactive and engaging. These three technologies often work together. Imagine a guest arriving at a smart hotel. Computer vision recognizes them at the entrance, NLP enables instant voice or text communication with the concierge, and machine learning predicts their preferred room settings. Together, these systems create seamless, personalized experiences that redefine hospitality and leisure. For AI in tourism, personalized travel revolution. Now, let us move to one of the most exciting areas, tourism. Modern travelers no longer want generic travel packages, they expect personalized journeys that match their unique preferences, budgets, and time schedules. This is where AI creates what we call the personalized travel revolution. The process begins with data collection. AI systems gather information from various sources such as booking history, social media activity, weather forecasts, and even real-time availability of transportation or accommodations. All of this creates a digital profile of the traveler. Next, we have preference analysis. Machine learning algorithms detect patterns in user behavior and compare them with other travelers who have similar interests. For example, if you enjoy cultural experiences and fine dining, the system may predict that you would prefer a museum tour followed by a local gourmet restaurant, rather than a theme park visit. Finally, AI generates dynamic recommendations. These suggestions are not fixed, they update continuously during the trip. If the weather suddenly changes, the system may recommend indoor activities instead of outdoor excursions. If a local festival is happening nearby, it may adjust your itinerary to include that special event. Leading travel platforms such as Expedia and Booking.com process more than 1.5 billion search queries every month using AI. This scale would be impossible without artificial intelligence. By analyzing massive datasets in milliseconds, they can offer highly personalized results that feel as though they were hand-picked just for you. For the tourism industry, this revolution is not only about convenience. It also creates economic value by increasing customer satisfaction, boosting booking rates, and encouraging repeat travel. For travelers, it means less time spent planning and more time enjoying. This is how AI is redefining tourism for the digital age. 5. AI in hospitality, smart service delivery. Hospitality is another cornerstone of the leisure industry, and AI is fundamentally changing how hotels serve their guests. The focus is on smart service delivery faster, smoother, and more personalized than ever before. Consider the check-in process. Traditionally, guests would line up at the front desk, often tired after long journeys. With AI-driven facial recognition, they can now bypass the desk completely. The system recognizes returning guests, assigns their preferred room type automatically, and provides instant access without physical keys or paperwork. This not only saves time but also creates a sense of exclusivity and comfort. AI is also driving predictive maintenance. Hotel systems, such as air conditioning or elevators, can be monitored by AI algorithms. If a malfunction is likely to occur, the system alerts staff before the breakdown happens. This prevents guest inconvenience, reduces repair costs, and improves overall efficiency. Another major advancement is personalized room settings. Smart rooms adjust lighting, temperature, and entertainment options based on guest profiles. Imagine walking into your hotel room and finding it already set to your preferred temperature, your favorite type of music playing, and your usual TV channels suggested. AI learns from each visit to deliver increasingly accurate and delightful experiences. Virtual concierges, powered by natural language processing, also provide 24/7 assistance. They can recommend restaurants, make reservations, and share local insights in multiple languages, becoming smarter with every interaction. Through these innovations, AI is transforming hospitality into a seamless experience where every detail anticipates the guest's needs. Hotels no longer simply offer a place to stay, they create personalized environments where technology enhances comfort, efficiency, and satisfaction. 6. AI in food and beverage, smart culinary operations. The food and beverage sector is also experiencing dramatic changes thanks to AI. From menu planning to kitchen efficiency, AI supports what we call smart culinary operations. One of the most visible applications is automated ordering. Many restaurants now use AI-powered kiosks or mobile apps that recommend dishes based on a customer's order history, dietary restrictions, and popular menu combinations. This personalization not only improves customer satisfaction but also increases the average order value by 15 to 25%. Another important use is predictive inventory management. Restaurants face a constant challenge of balancing demand and supply. Too little inventory disappoints customers, too much leads to waste. Machine learning algorithms forecast ingredient demand by analyzing factors such as weather, local events, and historical sales data. With this, food waste can be reduced by up to 30%, while ensuring fresh stock is always available. AI also plays a role in recipe optimization. By analyzing customer feedback and sales data, AI can suggest adjustments to recipes to better suit local tastes or dietary trends. For example, if a dish consistently receives feedback about being too salty, the system can recommend modifications. Over time, this leads to menus that are both popular and efficient to maintain. Taken together, these applications show how AI helps restaurants not just serve food, but deliver data-driven dining experiences. It enables businesses to reduce waste, increase profits, and delight customers with personalized service. For diners, it means meals that better fit their preferences and experiences that feel uniquely designed for them. 7. AI in sports and fitness, personalized performance. Artificial intelligence is also transforming the world of sports and fitness by making training smarter, safer, and more personalized than ever before. Traditionally, athletes and fitness enthusiasts relied heavily on human coaches to provide feedback and guidance. But AI-powered systems now allow anyone, from beginners to professionals, to access real-time insights tailored to their needs. Let's begin with virtual personal training. Using the cameras on smartphones or other devices, AI can analyze movement patterns as you exercise. The system provides immediate feedback on form, highlighting whether your posture is correct, suggesting modifications, and even preventing unsafe techniques. This creates a level of personalized coaching that was once only available to elite athletes. Next is performance analytics. Wearable devices, such as smartwatches and fitness bands, collect data on vital signs, sleep quality, and recovery time. AI algorithms then interpret this information to design optimized training schedules. For instance, if your recovery metrics show fatigue, the system may recommend lighter workouts or additional rest, ensuring that you train smarter, not harder. Finally, AI supports injury prevention. By recognizing risky movement patterns that often lead to injury, machine learning models can warn athletes and trainers in advance. This proactive approach not only protects health but also improves long-term performance by maintaining consistency in training. In short, AI in fitness does more than track steps or calories, it creates a complete ecosystem of personalized guidance, predictive safety measures, and data-driven training improvements. The result is a future where everyone has access to advanced coaching and safer, more effective fitness experiences. 8. AI in culture and museums, digital curation revolution. Museums and cultural institutions are no longer static places where visitors passively observe artifacts. Thanks to AI, they are becoming dynamic, interactive environments that provide personalized cultural journeys. The transformation begins at arrival. AI systems analyze visitor profiles such as age, interests, or previous visits and suggest tailored tour routes. This ensures that no two visits are the same and that each guest experiences the museum in a unique way. During exploration, AI-powered smart guides provide real-time translations and contextual information. For example, if you are an international visitor, automated translation allows you to fully engage with exhibits, regardless of language barriers. AI can also adapt explanations depending on your background knowledge. A child might receive a simple, story-like version of the exhibit, while an expert receives a more detailed academic explanation. As visitors move into the engagement stage, AI makes exhibitions interactive. Computer vision can recognize facial expressions or levels of attention, adjusting the experience accordingly. This ensures that visitors remain engaged and curious. Finally, in the reflection stage, AI creates personalized digital souvenirs such as a virtual booklet summarizing your journey, highlighting the artifacts you interacted with, and even offering follow-up resources for deeper exploration. This digital curation revolution means that museums are not just preserving history, but also making culture more accessible, engaging, and meaningful. With AI, every visitor enjoys a tailored and memorable learning experience. 9. AI for event management, predictive planning. Event management is another field being reshaped by AI, moving from reactive planning to predictive orchestration. In the past, event organizers often had to adjust schedules, resources, and logistics on the spot. But with AI, they can now anticipate needs with remarkable accuracy. One of the most powerful applications is attendance prediction. By analyzing historical data, weather conditions, social media trends, and even economic indicators, AI systems can forecast turnout with up to 85% accuracy. This allows planners to prepare the right amount of resources in advance. AI also enables cost reduction. Logistics such as catering, transportation, and staffing can be optimized, often saving up to 40%. Instead of overestimating and wasting resources, organizers allocate exactly what is needed. Another advantage is real-time monitoring. AI continuously analyzes ticket sales velocity, social media sentiment, and competitor events. If conditions change, for example, if ticket sales suddenly slow down, the system can recommend immediate adjustments in marketing strategies or promotions. The average response time for these changes is as short as 15 minutes. This predictive capability transforms how events are managed. Everything from food preparation to security staffing becomes data-driven, reducing stress for organizers and improving experiences for participants. In summary, AI allows event managers to focus less on last-minute problem-solving and more on creating memorable, smooth, and engaging events for their audiences. 10 Chatbots and Virtual Assistants, 24/7 Customer Service. One of the most visible ways AI is transforming the leisure industry is through chatbots and virtual assistants. These systems have become the front line of customer service, offering support at any time of day, in multiple languages, and across various communication platforms. The process starts with query reception. Customers send messages in natural language, whether by typing into a hotel's website, a restaurant's app, or even via social media. The AI instantly processes this text, recognizing intent and context. Then comes intent recognition. The chatbot identifies what the customer really wants, perhaps a booking modification, a restaurant recommendation, or a complaint resolution. Once the system understands the goal, it moves into information retrieval. At this stage, AI accesses the relevant data from company databases, policies, or service menus. Finally, the AI generates a personalized response in a conversational tone. Instead of robotic, scripted answers, modern chatbots use natural language processing to mimic human interaction. They even improve over time through a learning loop, analyzing customer satisfaction data to refine future responses. The result is 24/7 multilingual customer service that never tires and never puts customers on hold. For businesses, this means reduced labor costs, faster response times, and greater consistency. For customers, it means instant service, tailored answers, and a smooth experience that builds trust and loyalty. Think of how powerful this is in leisure. A traveler in Japan can request information in English at midnight, and the system delivers accurate answers instantly. This global, always-on accessibility is one of the key reasons AI-powered chatbots have become essential in today's hospitality and leisure industries. 11 AI-powered recommendation systems, Netflix for leisure. Just as Netflix revolutionized how we watch movies by recommending the right content at the right time, the leisure industry now uses AI-powered recommendation systems to personalize every experience. These systems analyze user behavior, preferences, and contextual factors to deliver relevant suggestions at scale. For example, in dining, AI can suggest a restaurant that fits your dietary restrictions and recalls your past favorites. In tourism, it can recommend activities based on the weather, your location, and your spending habits. There are three main approaches to these recommendation systems. The first is collaborative filtering, which compares your preferences with those of similar users. If people like you enjoyed a certain activity, you may also find it appealing. The second is content-based filtering, which matches user preferences with the characteristics of new activities or experiences. The third is a hybrid approach, which combines both methods for more accurate and diverse results. This personalization at scale is critical because customers today are overwhelmed with options. When planning leisure activities, there may be hundreds of choices available, and decision fatigue quickly sets in. AI removes this friction by narrowing down the options and presenting only the most relevant ones. The impact is profound. Businesses increase engagement, loyalty, and revenue, while customers feel understood and valued. In other words, recommendation systems transform leisure into a tailored experience, where every suggestion feels like it was designed just for you. 12 AI and Big Data Integration, Real-Time Insights. AI becomes even more powerful when combined with big data analytics. Together, they provide leisure businesses with real-time insights into customer behavior and operational efficiency that were unimaginable just a decade ago. These systems process millions of data points from sources such as social media posts, booking patterns, weather forecasts, and even sensors embedded in venues. For example, a theme park might integrate ticket sales, visitor movement data, and social media activity to make smarter operational decisions. The insights generated can be divided into 4 levels: strategic decisions, operational insights, performance metrics, and raw data streams. At the strategic level, managers use AI-powered analytics to forecast long-term demand or design marketing strategies. At the operational level, AI can optimize staffing, scheduling, or resource allocation in real time. Performance metrics provide continuous evaluation of guest satisfaction, while raw data streams fuel ongoing machine learning improvements. One practical example comes from theme parks using predictive queue management systems. By analyzing crowd flow data, they have achieved a 25% improvement in visitor movement and a 35% increase in guest satisfaction. Instead of waiting in long lines, visitors enjoy smoother, more balanced experiences throughout the park. Ultimately, AI and big data integration allow organizations to be proactive rather than reactive. Instead of solving problems after they occur, businesses can anticipate needs, optimize operations, and deliver seamless customer experiences in real time. This capability represents one of the most powerful shifts in the leisure industry today. 13 Facial Recognition Applications, Seamless Access Control. Facial recognition technology is rapidly changing how access and personalization work in the leisure industry. Traditionally, entering a theme park, hotel, or concert required tickets, ID checks, or manual verification. But now, AI-powered facial recognition systems make these processes faster, smoother, and more secure. The first major application is contactless entry. Guests no longer need physical tickets or keycards; instead, their faces become their pass. This reduces wait times, prevents ticket fraud, and also improves hygiene, which is especially important in post-pandemic environments. Second, facial recognition enables personalized greetings. Staff can receive real-time notifications when VIPs or returning customers arrive. Imagine walking into a hotel, and the staff not only recognizes you but also knows your preferences before you even say a word. This level of personalization enhances the feeling of being valued and cared for. Third, the technology powers automated photo services. In theme parks, ride photos are instantly linked to guest accounts without the need for manual scanning or matching. This creates a seamless experience, letting guests enjoy their memories without extra steps. Of course, privacy concerns are very important. Many venues now offer opt-in programs and transparent data policies to ensure customer trust. Guests can choose whether or not to use facial recognition, and businesses must safeguard the data responsibly. Overall, facial recognition is not only a tool for efficiency but also for personalization. By combining convenience with tailored experiences, it is setting a new standard for how customers access and enjoy leisure activities. 14. AI for dynamic pricing, revenue optimization. Another powerful use of AI in the leisure industry is dynamic pricing. This strategy adjusts prices in real time based on demand, competition, and external factors such as weather or special events. Airlines pioneered this approach, but today hotels, theme parks, and even event venues rely on AI to maximize revenue. How does it work? AI systems analyze demand patterns. For instance, during off-season periods, prices are lowered to attract more guests. In high-demand or peak event times, prices rise to capture greater value. The system can process multiple variables simultaneously, such as competitor pricing, booking history, and even local event calendars. The result is a more balanced approach that benefits both businesses and customers. Guests may find affordable deals during low-demand seasons, while businesses ensure they never miss opportunities to optimize revenue during peak periods. Dynamic pricing powered by AI also maintains customer satisfaction. Unlike manual adjustments that may feel inconsistent or unfair, AI systems apply data-driven logic. This makes pricing strategies transparent and justifiable, reducing the risk of customer backlash. In practice, this approach increases profitability while allowing businesses to remain competitive in the marketplace. By adjusting prices in real time, companies not only capture maximum revenue but also create flexibility in serving diverse customer segments. Thus, AI-driven dynamic pricing represents a sophisticated balance between business profitability and customer value, a balance that is essential in today's highly competitive leisure industry. 15. AI in sustainability, green innovation. Beyond customer service and profitability, AI also plays a crucial role in promoting sustainability within the leisure industry. As global concerns about the environment grow, businesses are turning to AI to reduce waste, save energy, and track carbon emissions. One important area is energy optimization. AI can manage heating, ventilation, lighting, and power systems to minimize energy use while maintaining guest comfort. Hotels, for example, can save significant costs while also reducing their carbon footprint. Another key application is waste reduction. Predictive analytics help restaurants and hotels plan inventory more accurately, reducing food waste by up to 40%. Instead of throwing away unused stock, businesses can align their purchasing with actual demand. AI also contributes to water conservation. Smart irrigation and usage monitoring systems reduce water consumption by as much as 25%. This is particularly valuable for resorts, golf courses, and other leisure venues that depend on large amounts of water. Finally, carbon tracking systems powered by AI monitor emissions in real time and generate automated reports. These insights help companies adopt reduction strategies and comply with environmental regulations. Sustainability is not just a trend, it is becoming a core expectation for both businesses and consumers. Guests increasingly prefer to support organizations that demonstrate environmental responsibility. By leveraging AI for green innovation, leisure businesses can reduce costs, protect natural resources, and strengthen their reputation in the marketplace. 16 Immersive Experiences with AI, AR/VR Revolution. Artificial intelligence is also redefining entertainment through augmented reality, AR, and virtual reality, VR. These technologies, when powered by AI, create personalized immersive adventures that adapt in real time to each user's behavior, emotions, and preferences. In traditional leisure activities, exhibits or attractions were largely static. With AI-enhanced AR/VR, the experience becomes interactive and dynamic. For example, computer vision and machine learning allow AR environments to respond to user movements. If you walk faster, the pace of the storyline adjusts. If you show hesitation, the system may provide additional guidance. One key feature is the personalization engine. AI analyzes your preferences and customizes the virtual environment or storyline accordingly. This ensures that two visitors experiencing the same attraction may actually encounter completely different versions, tailored to their interests. Another important aspect is real-time adaptation. AI continuously tracks user engagement, adjusting difficulty levels, pacing, and content flow. This makes the experience more enjoyable, whether you are a beginner or an experienced gamer. Finally, social integration powered by AI enables collaborative adventures. Virtual spaces become places where friends, families, or even strangers can interact, creating shared memories and emotional connections. In short, AI transforms AR and VR from technological novelties into deeply engaging platforms for entertainment, education, and cultural exploration. By making these experiences adaptive and personalized, AI ensures that leisure activities are not just immersive but also meaningful and memorable. 17 Case Study: Taiwan's AI-powered hotel chatbots. To better understand how these technologies work in practice, let us look at a case study from Taiwan's hospitality industry. Many hotels in Taipei and other major cities faced the challenge of serving international tourists with diverse language needs. Guests often required service in Mandarin, English, Japanese, and Korean, but staffing multilingual employees 24/7 was costly and impractical. The solution was AI-powered chatbots integrated with hotel management systems. These virtual assistants provided instant responses in 4 languages, handling room service requests, answering questions, and even offering personalized recommendations for local attractions. The implementation produced measurable results. Guest satisfaction scores increased by 35% as travelers felt more supported and understood. At the same time, front desk call volume dropped by 50%, allowing staff to focus on complex or sensitive issues that required a human touch. Hotels also reported a 20% improvement in upselling, as chatbots suggested additional services or amenities in a personalized, non-intrusive manner. This case highlights how AI can help solve real-world operational challenges. By combining efficiency with personalization, Taiwan's hotels improved customer experiences while reducing staff workload and increasing revenue. It also demonstrates an important point: AI does not replace human hospitality. Instead, it supports staff by handling routine tasks, freeing employees to focus on delivering the warm, human-centered service that defines great hospitality. 18 Case Study: Disney's AI-driven customer experience. Another outstanding example comes from Disney, one of the world's leaders in leisure and entertainment. Disney has integrated AI across its theme parks to create what many call the magic of personalization. At the center of this system is the Magic Band, a wearable device that collects data on guest movements, ride preferences, and spending patterns. AI processes this data in real time, generating insights that enhance both guest experiences and park operations. For example, through predictive analytics, Disney can forecast crowd flows and wait times with high accuracy. This allows them to dynamically recommend rides or reallocate staff to busy areas, significantly improving guest flow and reducing congestion. AI also enables personalized magic. Characters may greet children by name, ride photos are automatically linked to guest accounts, and surprise interactions are tailored to each family's preferences. These touches create moments of delight that feel spontaneous but are powered by data and AI. The results are impressive. Disney's system processes over 30 million data points daily, leading to a 25% reduction in average wait times and guest satisfaction scores consistently above 95%. This case illustrates how AI can blend seamlessly into the guest journey, enhancing both operational efficiency and emotional engagement. It shows us that the future of leisure lies not only in smart systems but in creating experiences that feel magical, personal, and unforgettable. 19 Challenges of AI Adoption, Navigating Implementation. While AI brings tremendous benefits, it is important to recognize that adopting these technologies is not always smooth or easy. In fact, the leisure industry faces several significant challenges in implementation, and understanding these obstacles is critical for anyone considering AI integration. The first challenge is high initial investment. AI requires advanced infrastructure, software licenses, and training for staff. For small businesses such as family-owned hotels or local attractions, these costs can be overwhelming. The return on investment may take 18 to 24 months, which creates hesitation in moving forward. The second challenge involves ethical concerns. AI systems rely heavily on data collection, raising privacy issues for both guests and operators. How should guest data be stored? Who has access to it? What safeguards are in place to prevent misuse? Moreover, algorithmic bias can also appear, meaning that personalization systems may unintentionally favor some users over others. This calls for transparent policies and ethical guidelines. The third challenge is workforce displacement. Many employees worry that AI will replace their jobs. For example, a chatbot might replace the need for late-night receptionists, or predictive maintenance might reduce the number of technicians required. To navigate this challenge, businesses must approach AI as a tool for collaboration, not replacement. Retraining programs and clear communication about new job roles are essential. In summary, while AI offers powerful opportunities, leaders must balance innovation with responsibility. They need strategies for cost management, ethical governance, and workforce adaptation. Only then can AI adoption be successful and sustainable in the leisure industry. 20 Future Outlook, the next frontier of AI in leisure. Looking ahead, the role of AI in leisure will only grow more revolutionary. Experts predict that by 2030, 80% of leisure experiences will involve some form of AI enhancement. What will this future look like? One major trend is generative AI. Instead of pre-programmed content, AI will create personalized stories, music, or game narratives in real time, ensuring that every experience feels unique. Imagine a theme park ride where the storyline adapts differently for each family. That is the power of generative AI. Another trend is metaverse integration. The line between physical and digital leisure activities will blur. Guests may begin their journey in a virtual world, then seamlessly continue it in a physical location. AI will be the invisible manager ensuring smooth transitions between these two dimensions. We will also see more autonomous services. Self-driving tour vehicles, robotic concierges, and automated facility management systems will become common. This will reduce labor costs while maintaining consistent, high-quality service. In short, the future of leisure will be more personalized, more immersive, and more efficient. But as always, this will require thoughtful implementation to ensure that human warmth and creativity remain at the heart of hospitality and entertainment. 21 Summary and Reflection: AI is Innovation Driver. As we conclude Unit 13, let us reflect on what we have learned. Artificial intelligence is not just a tool, it is the main driver of innovation in the leisure industry. AI enables enhanced service, such as 24/7 multilingual support and personalized recommendations that make guests feel valued. It fosters operational excellence, with predictive analytics and automation improving efficiency and reducing errors. It contributes to sustainability, helping businesses minimize energy consumption, reduce waste, and track carbon footprints. And finally, it creates a competitive advantage, as organizations use data-driven insights to differentiate themselves and offer truly unique experiences. But perhaps the most important takeaway is this: AI is not here to replace human hospitality. Instead, it amplifies human creativity, empathy, and connection. The leisure industry is, at its core, about experiences, and the best experiences are those that combine the efficiency of machines with the warmth of people. As future professionals, I encourage you to think critically about how to balance these elements. Ask yourself, how can AI be integrated responsibly? How can it support, rather than overshadow, the human touch? Those who answer these questions thoughtfully will be the leaders shaping the next era of leisure. With that, we close Unit 13. Thank you for your attention, and I hope this journey into AI applications in the leisure industry has inspired you to see both the opportunities and responsibilities of this powerful technology.